good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. Hello, Martin.
Hello, world. Hello, Julian. Hello. Good evening.
How are you?
I'm all right.
Good
I'm all
evening.
right. Thank you very much. I'm all right. Yeah. I feel a little pale tonight, but I don't think I can do anything about it. I think that's just my colour. So what am I going to do about it? I don't know.
Well, I thought I'd go back to the record store again.
It looks good. I'm back in the cream room. I've had a delivery over there.
What is it?
It's a desktop.
As in a computer desktop?
No, well, as in a studio desktop. So yeah, but yeah. I mean, obviously, computer, desk, everything will go on it basically. But yeah, that's the idea.
I'm just
Studio desk.
Getting all the watch parties and everything started. And Instagram, we're live on Instagram, we're live on YouTube, we're live on Facebook, we're live on Pockittv.
Yay!
We're live on Discovrtv London,
Yay!
Johannesburg, everywhere.
Good evening,
So how has your
world.
week been?
It's been all right, actually. It's been a busy week. Quite a lot of stuff in the studio last week. Not so many people in this week. I've got a lot of editing and mixing to do this week, so we can get it finished up. But we did some good work last week.
We're dying to hear some of it.
I've had a good week. Yeah, me too. You know, it's like kind of. I want to hear this finished now because where it's at, it's good, but it's not ready. So we've got to get it.
I got
out.
a new toy.
What
I
have
got a
you
Rode
got? Oh, yeah.
Procaster.
Look at that.
Thanks to our friends at Icons. Look, I can even have a crowd.
Amazing. This is what we'd be missing. That's pretty good. When you say thanks to your friends at Icons, do you mean they gave it to you?
No. So, well, kind of. So they give it to me and I pay for it later.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I've got an account, put it that way. But they give me discounts. They give me discounts. You can see I can get carried away with this all day long.
Oh, no.
I've got crowds.
This is
I've got.
gonna go wrong.
What else have I got? I've got chirping birds for the summer that's coming. You just know it's all going to go wrong.
Oh, Lord.
Anyway. I'm sure we're going to get lots of comments. My mom's back.
Hi,
Hello,
Sandy.
Mom. She's in Cape Town, so
Very nice.
at least hopefully the weather's better down there. So good to have her back on the show. Got loads of people joining us from around the world. Jane Little, Neil Solomon's joining us, John Whitworth, Daniel. Welcome to everybody.
Dan Thomas. Daniel William, it says there, but he's been secretive. That's my friend Dan Thomas, who's one of the artists I was working with
Love
last
me
week,
some
actually.
Cameron Sanderson.
Yeah, we're all fans. We're all fans.
We're all fans. And hi to everybody on our live event app as well. Hope you guys are all well. And we've got a killer lineup today. I'm really excited about this. I don't know if you saw the little promo we did.
I did, of course.
It was nice, eh? I like the mixture.
It's good. It's good. And
Yeah.
you're putting these together yourself, aren't you?
Yeah, all me.
It's a good job.
Me, myself, and I.
Nice.
For that, I think I deserve
titles,
a non-alcoholic
nice
beer.
Timing. Do you know what? I meant to bring some with me and I forgot yet again.
Hi to Morgan, joining us in Johannesburg as well. Bruce Miller, good evening, waiting for some good beats. Well, should we get on with the music then?
Block rockin' beats.
Who did that again?
Chemical Brothers.
That's it. Caroline Henry, play the Cameron Sanderson. I played it from the promo you did and found the full video on YouTube. Yes, Caroline. But we're going to get off to a flyer, and I'm really excited. Let's get it in right now. Filipa, good evening.
Hi, good evening.
Hey.
Welcome to New Music Mondays, Filipa.
Thank you for having me.
Oh,
Super
it's an absolute pleasure. So, I mean, I got sent the single by Joe, and I was like, wow, got to get you on the show. Who is Filipa? I've never heard of you before.
Wow, it's so difficult answering that question, honestly. It's like you kind of forget who you are, getting put on the spot. But yeah, I've been doing music for a while. I think you might know me here in South Africa. A few years back, I won a Ryan Seacrest cover contest. Story of my life.
That's where I remember your face from.
That was
I don't know if
me.
you saw that, Martin. It was global.
No.
You know Ryan Seacrest?
No, I did. No, I know that. I know Ryan Seacrest from. He used to present Pop Idol in America. Did he?
Yeah, American Idol.
Is that what he did? Yeah, American Idol. Yeah. That's all I know him from. But I haven't seen anything. No, I didn't see that. That sounds fascinating.
Yeah,
That
it was
quite a
amazing.
few years ago.
Yeah, 2014.
Wow.
I was
What
a
have you been
baby.
up to since then?
I've been
And it
carrying
was
on.
a cover contest, did you say? Cover
Yeah,
contest?
it was a One Direction Story of My Life cover contest, and I won that, which was
Amazing.
incredible.
Wow.
So that was
Fantastic.
fun. Yeah, but otherwise, since then I've been continuing writing. I've actually been working with teams in LA quite often now.
Okay.
That's kind of what I've been up to, trying to get singles out, and then working towards an album. So yeah, that is basically what I've been up to, just continuing, carrying on.
Brand new single, which is not out actually till Friday. So we
Yeah.
can't even share a link with anybody because the song's not available. So this is like you're hearing it here for the first time.
This is incredible.
Mm-hmm.
This has become newer than New Music Mondays. That's even better. That's incredible.
That's
Yeah.
that's new music from I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do something. Tell us about this track.
Oh, I love this track. I'm super excited for it. I actually wrote this last year. I was actually in LA. I think before everything kind of happened, it's been crazy. But I wrote it there, and I recorded vocals there. Everything was done there, and it was super fun. It was it's a track I'm really excited about. It's also a track that it's very true to what I was feeling at the time. I'm the type of writer that is an open book. So I love writing about exactly what I went through, exactly it sounds terrible. Who I went through. That is not a good thing to say. I mean, whoever I wrote it about will know it's about them. There we go. Yeah. Ooh. I think I need that sound again because that was a little fail moment. But yeah, there's it. But yeah, I'm so excited for this track. I love the production around it. I really want people to hear it, and I really hope they love it.
Well, it's killer. I mean, it's definitely international quality. There's no doubt about it. Can we expect a music video soon as well for it?
Yes, and I filmed it all by myself during lockdown with an iPhone. So I'm super excited for that too. I was really proud of myself. Managed to pull that off. So yeah, I mean, the music video will come about 2 days after the release, so Sunday.
Fantastic.
Cool. Well, maybe we can have a little snippet of the music video next week so we can share the link again with everybody. But let's take a listen. So this is Do Something by Filipa. Here we go on New Music Mondays.
We've been more than talking for like a couple of months. So can I be honest? I feel like we got close enough. Cause I've been thinking about us and what this could be. So tell me what you want from me. Cause I need to know if you're interested. You're messing with me when you come and you go. So if you're into this, do something about it. Why are we circling around it? I'm not gonna be wasting my time waiting for you to make up your mind. So just do something about it. Do something about it, about it, about it. Something about it, about it. You're so inconsistent. Some days you don't answer my texts. Are you scared of commitment? Or still in love with your ex? It's giving me issues, how much I miss you. Don't know where your head's at. Tell me, do you like me like that? Do something about it. Why are we circling around it? I'm not gonna be wasting my time waiting for you to make up your mind. So just do something about it. Do something about it, about it, about it. Something about it, about it. Do something about it, about it, about it. Something about it, about it. Yeah. Cause I need to know. You're messing with me when you come and you go. Do something about it. Why are we circling around it?
Do Something by Filipa.
Right. I was about to start singing along.
Wow.
There. You saved everyone by remembering I had my mic muted. I was just about going, yeah, I get it. Get the hook.
Love the track. It's that
Brilliant.
kind of song that you're just going to sing along, sing along, sing along, sing along. Going to hit all the charts. There's no doubt about that. And everybody's commenting, love it, love it, love it. Say again, Martin?
It's going to get in your head. It's going to be one of those ones you'll be finding yourself singing, walking down the street, and you'll be going, "What's that song? Oh yeah, it's that."
I think it deserves one of these.
That by the way that's a debut one of those, Filipa.
That's a debut.
No
one
else has had one of those before.
I am
You even get two.
Oh, I'm lucky
Amazing.
now.
Don't get too
That's great.
excited though, because it is a new toy, so he's bound to be using it a lot now. But you got the first one. You got the first one.
You got the first one. Filipa,
Is
thank
that a
you so
debut?
much
Is
for
that a
joining
debut
us.
single? I missed what you said. Is this a debut single? Or have you had stuff?
Oh
out
no,
before?
it's not a debut. No, it's not a debut. But it is my first one this year. Unfortunately, things got delayed as usual, as things do happen. But yeah, this is my first one this year. But yeah, I'm
Brilliant.
super
So-
excited.
So if people like the sound of that, they'll be able to find more from you as well online already.
Yes, definitely.
And where can they find you?
Okay, so social media is usually the easiest way to go because you can find everything from there. So at Filipa Music, all one word. You'll be able to find all my handles on all platforms. At
Or is
Filipa
it
Music.
Filipa, not Filipa?
Yes.
So I'm getting it all wrong.
No worries. It usually happens. It's not the usual pronunciation of it that people
Okay.
use. Yeah.
Cool. Well,
Thank you.
Filipa, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you
Been
so
a
much for
great way
having
to
me.
start off the show.
Yeah.
Thank
Great.
you.
Good.
And
good
we wanna
luck with
see
the
that
release
video.
on Friday. Yeah.
We want to see the video.
You will see it. You will see it. I'll
Cool.
make sure you're
Good stuff.
chilling.
Have a good evening.
All right. Thanks. You
Take
too.
care,
Bye.
Filipa.
Cheers,
Thank
bye.
you. Bye-bye.
Well, it's a great way to start off the show.
Love it.
Everybody seems to be enjoying. My mom is watching with Louisa in Cape Town.
Excellent. Hello, Louisa.
Right, let's head straight on off to the UK. And we've got Nick Byrne, all the
Hey.
way from the UK. I don't know where, but you're somewhere in the UK.
Yeah,
Hello, Nick.
just outside London, in Buckinghamshire. Bucks.
Oh, that's good. I was going to say that covers a multitude of sins. But we know that, Nick. We know to say just outside London because no one else. Otherwise, you say Buckinghamshire, they'll go, "Where's that?" And you have to go
Exactly.
just outside London.
It's the countryside, a little bit country.
Very, very lovely. Nice to have you on the show with us tonight.
thanks.
How are you?
Yeah, not too bad, thanks. Yeah, it's a bit dreary weather at the moment outside the window, but it's not too bad. Had a bit of sun.
It has got that. It's been a bit of an odd day, odd weekend, but we can't complain, can we? Because it's been pretty amazing weather over the summer. But we're
Oh,
running
you guys
out.
have had a
We're
good
running
summer.
out. We've had an amazing summer. Amazing, with all the difficulties that have been going on this year and all the stuff that has been happening, we have had at least some sunshine out the window. At least we've had that.
Yeah,
to go.
definitely.
So I don't want to keep dredging things up, but how has the lockdown? How has the summer been for you? How's this period been as a musician for you, Nick?
I mean, it's been difficult. Obviously, everyone's like work's been different. I've been on furlough, which we had in the UK. So so at least I've had sort of some money coming through, but having to keep yourself occupied. I think my gauge is most musicians seem to be luckily the sort of people that you have passions and interests and hobbies that you can sort of keep yourself occupied. So obviously, if I've been living with my partner, so I've had friends that they've been a bit isolated, family members and stuff like that. Video chatting, I can see, obviously you're doing with your show, is pretty revolutionary.
That's what I gave them. Yep.
Keeping in touch with friends and stuff like that. I have managed to spend some time doing some music, doing some live streams. That's been quite good. And my new single actually was just about finished after lockdown, socially distanced as we were able to start doing things and opening things up, obviously carefully, and just because I wanted to get it out at the end of summer, really.
And we've just been talking about how the weather's turned a little bit dreary. The new single is called Summer Rain,
Yeah, that's right.
which is
Perfect for South African summer.
It's a sort of a lovely title because summer rain's the best kind of rain, maybe. But tell us about the track.
Yeah, so I mean, in a lot of my songs, I like playing with sort of the meanings behind things. Sometimes it's like a quite literal, visual sort of thing, but sort of a greater meaning. So for me, I was writing a song, and it was about sort of thinking about like young love, and when that's like breaking down, and like you're absolutely distraught at a young age. I think my sister had a breakup, and I was just thinking, you want someone to comfort you, or you want to comfort someone. And for me, sort of thinking about that healing, and sort of it's not the end of the world sort of feeling, a bit of hope. And thinking about rain as that, just imagining going out in a sort of downpour, just like seeing that, it's very sort of, I use the phrase like multi-sensory experience, thinking about it, the rain. So you got the feeling, you got the sound, you got visual. It's quite a nice, I'm sure most people have had that experience when it's been a quite epic situation. They've been maybe soaked through or something, but it's quite arresting, even if it's not necessarily the most positive thing. But through the song, I'm sort of looking at that as a sort of healing moment, a moment of change. Obviously, water, if you think about nature and, the plants, we need the water, all those things. Yeah. So there's a lot of things going on. At the same time, it's written from quite a naive, simple, comforting point of view. A few things going on there. We even got the sound of rain onto the track, which I was toying with. I think just adds a bit more, adds to that atmosphere, just sets it home.
Did you have to get out in a rainstorm to record it, or did you cheat?
Well, yeah,
did you
modern technology managed to find sound bank.
I don't even have rain on my new toy. Damn it.
Oh no, better
get rain.
Oh my god.
I got birds.
It's got a new toy.
Love it.
They're not the most realistic birds that I've got. That's okay. That's a bit of an odd one.
Well, it adds to the summer rain because the birds come out after the summer rain.
Yeah, it does add to the summer rain. It's brilliant. So Nick, I mean, I know you had a single out earlier on in the year, which is where I first came across you, Houses, and that's a fantastic track, which I'll recommend people go back and find that as well, because it's brilliant. As well. How long have you been at this? What's the history of Nick Byrne?
Yeah, I mean, I have been playing solo for a while, but sort of the local live circuit, things like that. But there was a point a few years ago where I was like, actually, some of my contemporaries, they released albums or singles, and they managed to place in, and I found I was a bit directionless, so I had actually stopped playing for a while, a year or something, and I decided, well, actually, I want to have a little bit of a go at it, see how far it goes. Recorded an EP, and then about a year after that, released Houses and Summer Rain, both this year.
Yeah.
So I've had a bit of renewed energy, enjoy playing live again, and I just want to, I'm really into my songwriting and creating this atmosphere and sort of a bit of story behind, not necessarily literal, but there's a story behind all the tracks. So sort of seeing where it goes, really, and thanks for all the support, really.
Fantastic.
Well, let's
the
check it
single
out.
Came out last week. Let's have a listen.
Thanks.
Here we go. Summer Rain. If Spotify plays.
We'll just see. You don't have to speak. All wrapped up and hard to read. We won't see anything. That summer rain will wash it all away. Yes, I know young love can be temporary. I'll try and take your mind from the thoughts that steal your light. Waves crash down, in comes the tide. Do you feel the rush? We're frozen in time. That summer rain will wash it all away. Yes, I know young love can be temporary. And I'm uncertain, his youth is fleeting, but I'm still breathing, so I'll rest my burden. That summer rain will wash it all away.
Love it, Summer Rain. Nick Byrne. There's the rain.
Lovely track.
I'll
there's
add some
the rain.
birds.
There's the rain sounds.
And it definitely gets.
Hey.
I'm having fun. Nick,
Oh,
it
stop
reminds
the
me, I don't know if you
birds
remember
sound-
Jose Gonzalez.
Nope,
Am I
I've
talking
lost-
too much?
I've
Oh, wait,
lost your
I've
mic,
muted
sorry.
Nick. There we go.
That's not
Unmuted.
helpful.
Sorry, Nick.
Yeah, no, yeah, Jose Gonzalez.
Yeah,
great.
it's got that beautiful, just smooth. Sandy and Louisa say they're in love. Summer Rain, so different, stunning. I couldn't agree more.
Yeah. It does that.
That's very
there's-
kind, thank you.
I mean, just listening to you talking about that sort of cleansing experience of rain, the thing that came to mind. Do you know that scene in the Shawshank Redemption when he gets out of prison?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Ah, okay, yeah.
That sort of euphoric kind of just clean this off me kind of thing.
Yeah.
It reminded me of that. But yeah, I think it's a fantastic track and
Brilliant.
lovely. Housy's a great track as well. The previous one, do go check that out as well. But good luck with it. Came out last week, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Cool.
Do you
Do you want to remind people how they
videos?
can...
Do you do
Sorry,
videos
Martin.
for your music? Sorry, I was just going to say, do you do videos or is that?
Yeah, where you can find my music. Yeah, so website. So Nick Byrne, that's spelled Byrne. So nickbyrne.co.uk. That's got links to all my social media. The social media handles normally Nick Byrne UK as well. So Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, also on SoundCloud. I think SoundCloud's just Nick Byrne. Yeah, these reach out if you have any comments. I'm always there.
We've posted a link to the single as well, to
Fantastic.
the Spotify link. So everybody go and check it out and go and check out Houses. Caroline says Nick Byrne's lovely.
Lovely.
And it's lovely. It's perfect. It's exactly what we need on a Monday.
Yeah.
Thanks so much, Nick. Thanks for joining
All
us.
right.
Good stuff.
Right,
Great
cheers,
to
thank
see you,
you.
Nick. Thanks for joining us.
Cheers, mate.
Keep in
Bye.
touch. New stuff. Let us know.
Let us know.
Take care.
Definitely.
Cool. I really enjoyed that song. It's just got such a beautiful vibe to it.
Yeah, I think you can hear it, and like you said, that kind of Jose Gonzalez. Somebody's
Yeah.
gonna. You kind of wonder whether somebody's going to pick these up for an advert or a romantic montage in a movie or something like that. They're sort of perfect for those things, aren't they?
Yeah, definitely. And there's some great platforms these days where you're able to submit songs for those kind of things for ads. Out of lockdown, I've seen a lot of platforms being born to create these opportunities for artists. One of them that I have been following quite a lot is called Music Gateway, which is quite an interesting. I think it's musicgateway.com. I just want to get it right, so otherwise, musicgateway.com. Check that out. It offers opportunities to artists all around the world for soundtracks ads,
brilliant.
etc., etc. So it's quite interesting. I'll actually post a link to that so people can go and check that out. You always
Yes, it's a good
mute
one.
everybody, Jules. Joe's getting upset with me because I mute everybody. It's because I have to plan things, you got to make sure. And so the music can be heard properly and you're not hearing our voices and all of these kind of things.
Sure.
But let's move back to
Okay.
South Africa. We've still got HYMR. We've got Nomadic Orchestra, who I love. These guys I had on Balcony TV years ago, and they are just killer.
Amazing.
And then our boy, Cameron Sanderson. I love that kid. He's just so talented. But let's get straight back to South Africa. HYMR.
Hello.
How's it, guys?
How are you supposed to pronounce that?
It's actually HYMR.
HYMR.
Yeah, so it's an acronym for part of my surname, which is Robenheimer.
Okay.
Yeah, I wanted to use be creative with my name, so. But yeah.
I just keep on going. HYMR. Welcome, HYMR.
Thank you.
Excuse the coughing.
HYMR's
So-
cooler.
Yeah, HYMR's much
Yeah.
better. So tell us a little bit about who is HYMR.
Well, I'm HYMR, Clifford Robenheimer, and I'm quite new to the music industry. So I've only started releasing music this year.
Cool.
Yeah, based in Johannesburg. I actually recently moved to the Vaal, so just outside of Johannesburg. So yeah.
How would you describe, because I heard a couple of tracks and some of them can be like kind of edgy, then coming back to more of a kind of a poppy dance kind of feel. How would you
Yeah.
describe your sound?
So I'm still finding my feet. Every song on the album is quite different, from one another. So, but I want to go into what I was trying to accomplish was electronic music, like the old electronica type of music that you used to get in the 80s,
Cool.
80s, 90s.
So the album was
popular at
actually
the
out on
moment.
Friday.
2 or 3 weeks ago, yeah.
Okay, cool. Oh, that's right, because Warren said to me, and then we had to time getting you on in at the right time, etc. Cool.
Yeah.
So the first single, which is the video we're going to play tonight, We Love, features Lucky Sparks. Tell us about the song, because the video also has a message.
Yes, it does. So We Love is based on another song on the album called Welcome to the World of Sounds. So while I made that song, I really wanted to do something for the whole COVID and pollution and all that stuff. So I thought, you know what, let me take the song and try and do something with it. And I contacted Lucky Sparks. He's from South America. And we actually collaborated on the song. And yeah, the whole message behind it is to show that we love, we care for the environment and people.
Yeah,
and,
there's very
and so
much a
forth.
strong environmental message in this. Clean up
That's true.
our oceans, clean up our beaches, clean up our cities. We need to look
Yes.
after this world.
Yes, most definitely.
Message.
Yeah.
Well, should we check it out? I think let's
Yeah,
get straight to
cool.
the music. Let's do it. Here it is. We Love. Where am I? There we go. Cool. Here we go.
Turn off the lights. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Welcome to the world of sound.
Mother Nature is angry, but she's finally fighting back. Is it the end? Who knows? After years of abuse, torture, and neglect, mankind is finally paying the price. But where does this leave us? Do you care? Do we care? What about the pollution? The poverty? Global warming, this pandemic. What about our livelihood? What about humanity?
Discovrtv
Yeah.
New Music Mondays. Love it. We could carry on playing and playing and playing there. It's like one of those real progressing kind of build-up type tracks. Love it.
Yeah.
Oh,
those
my mouse
transitions
is
are
hung
fantastic.
again.
When those drums kicked in, that was brilliant. When the drums
Yeah.
kicked in.
Well,
Great
thanks,
guitar. Is
guys.
that you on the guitar?
No, that's actually
Great
Lucky
stuff.
Sparks.
Great guitar work. It's really.
Yeah.
Ah, right. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, is that Lucky
Yes.
Spark
So
on
he done the
top?
vocal and the guitar playing.
It's fantastic stuff.
Perfect laying in the bath music.
Yeah.
Matt says that's perfect laying in the bath music.
Well, and then he says, "There's an image for you," and I know Matt, so he's right. That is an image I perhaps didn't want to have. Thanks, Matt. That's great stuff. Really love it. Really love it. It's brilliant. Really powerful imagery as well. It's fantastic. Is that image? Is that stuff you shot yourself and some stock imagery as well? Is that how it went together?
No, I actually got a guy from Turkey to help me put the video together.
Brilliant.
Yeah, it's more
Really-
stock
really
videos
powerful.
that they put together. Yeah,
Yeah. Really
Cool.
powerful stuff.
Well, it works
Great
really
job.
nicely.
Great job.
it does. It does.
Awesome, man. I just want to
Fantastic.
just tell people how they can find out more info about you.
So I have a website. It's HYMR-SA.com, and I'm all on social media. Facebook is HYMR.official, and then I'm on Spotify, iTunes, all the streaming apps as well.
Cool.
Fantastic.
Well, we've put the
Yeah.
link as well to the video, so people will be able to find out more info and go
Show
and watch that
show
again.
show us that album, HYMR. I know you've got it in your hand. Come on, show us the
Yes.
album.
Show
Yeah, we go.
There we go. There we go.
artificial intelligence. I
Yeah.
like the cover.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you.
Do like it. Thanks for joining us, man.
Thanks, guys.
Good
Cool.
luck.
Thank
Chat
you.
soon. See you
Thanks
soon.
for having me.
Cheers, mate. Bye.
Ciao.
Ah, nice one. Nice and I love the bold to it. Just the whole way it just slowly and just kind of took over.
It is kind of
Very,
it's
very
like you said.
nice.
I like this. This is good. And then this kind of drums kick in about 3 minutes in, and you go, oh god, it's even better now. That's good. It's good.
Yeah, that's kind of like also why, because normally we play about 2 minutes of the song, and I'd watched the video beforehand, so I couldn't like stop at 2 minutes because you're gonna miss the most of the song. So I kind of had to let it go, and I think the timing was pretty good. I'm happy.
great.
I'm happy.
The man
very
has
happy.
talent. The man has talent, says Bruce.
He does. We definitely want to hear more. Right? Are we?
People
do we-
saying hello. We've got Matt Purser. I hope he's not actually in the bath, but if he is, that's okay. Fair enough. And,
Matt
and
in the bath.
Dan Thomas saying hello to both of us. Jules.
Hi, Dan. And Caroline says HYMR reminds me of Robert Miles. Yes, definitely. Children,
call.
remember that.
Good call. We've got some very clever people on our feed here as well. Great music.
We
See,
do.
they're,
We
they're
should get
music
them on the
lovers.
show.
They're music lovers. That's what it
Proper
is.
music lovers. And I'm excited. So I'm torn now because I really wanted to end off with Cameron tonight because I got so much to ask him. So Cameron, will you hang around? We're going to go to Nomadic Orchestra and then come back to you because I really want to end off with Cameron tonight. So we're going to head back to Cape Town, I think, because it's Nomadic Orchestra all the way. You guys are in Cape Town, aren't you?
Yeah, that's where we are.
Hello. Good
Because
evening.
I only get to
How's
see
it
you
going,
like
guys?
once in a blue moon in Johannesburg.
Yeah, that's a really sad reality. We love being there. You guys actually applaud and jump and clap your hands, and we struggle to get the guys here doing that.
And we're gonna
Pretty
do
much.
No, but you actually have to go to a show of these guys because it literally is like that. And that's why I'm really excited by the video because the music video captures everything that you guys are live. And when I saw it on Facebook, I was like, what's happening? I was Facebook messaging you guys going, I want to show this.
Thanks, man. Yeah, that was our gig from New Year's Eve that we were privileged to play at Kirstenbosch Gardens with Freshly Ground. And so that was seriously like a pinnacle for us as far as gigs go. So what better than to splice that up during lockdown and make an awesome video that makes us all feel, the heebie-jeebies and want to go party.
It does.
Brilliant.
So what have you guys been up to? Because it's been a while as well. There hasn't been much. You took a bit of a break, didn't you?
Yeah, not to tell too much of a sob story, but band members sometimes need to go do other things, and unfortunately, I lost most of my band members about 2.5 years ago. And
Okay.
But being who I am, I found young guys who keep me young. There's a 21-year-old, a 22-year-old, and they're killer, and they keep me going. And now we're writing, and we're in a good flow. And lockdown has somehow given us a little bit of a writing space that was necessary. Weird little silver lining. But yeah, onwards and upwards, it's been 11 years.
Wow,
That long?
That's I'm going. That's amazing.
Well,
Congratulations.
yeah,
Just on that, congratulations. That's brilliant.
Thank you.
When did I shoot you guys on balcony? Oh, that must be a good.
That
8 years ago.
was this album, which was in 2012 we released, and we
8
played
years
The
ago.
Fish for you guys. Yeah, some crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, I'm getting old. Starting to realize my real age now.
Yeah.
You need to surround yourself with some young guys. That's what you need to do. Listen to the man. He says, get
That's
some
true.
22, 23-year-olds in.
The problem is, Martin, I play 80s electronic, so nobody wants to listen to 80s electronic at 22.
No,
Oh,
don't be
man,
silly.
come to Cape Town.
Have you not heard The Weekend? Come on.
True. All right, so is this a new single? So is this single just been released or the video just coming out?
The single came out the day before the video, and then we did a live show, and it was all this last week.
Well, I'm loving this track. Should we check it out? Here we go.
Yeah.
Nomadic Orchestra, Hitman. Let's do this. I'm excited. I'm going to play the whole video. Here we go.
Can't watch.
his pants and shirt, put in 10,000 hours, gonna get what he deserves. He paid his dues, he got a lot. Working daily, baby, he will never stop. Get in the queue, he's at the top. Printing money, baby, he will stop when he drops. All he had to do was write a hit. All he had to do was write a hit. All he had to do was write a hit. All he had to do was write a hit.
It's double claps.
Applause claps. Yeah.
Thanks, guys. Thanks.
Gotta say, that's great stuff.
Thank you, Martin. Thank you.
Leave it alone, Julian. There's a couple of acts I know, like kind of around here. Yeah.
This is definitely the kind of band I want for our new music festival.
Oh, definitely. I was going to say there's a couple of bands around me that do that. There's a couple of guys around me that do a similar sort of thing, but they do not play to audiences of that size. And I bet they wish they would, but that's some crowd you had there.
Yeah, no, that was a fun gig. It really felt great. You know, it's the one you send a photo to your dad. That was my year.
Blow it up and hang it on the wall.
That's when you say, Dad, it was worth me following this as a career. See, I told you I could do it.
Oh man, that's a deep one.
I didn't drop out university for nothing, you know.
Right. I got it. So I want to say as well, massive kudos to the guy like lugging the tuba around. Is that a tuba he's got on?
Yeah, that's a really heavy army tuba. Yeah,
that looks like he's got to be fit to do that. He's got to be fit.
No,
that, I reckon.
He's my Scottish hero. He wears the kilts and he brings that battle energy.
Even better. I bet that's it's a Scotsman as well. My God, amazing.
Now Martin's happy. A little bit of a two-tone revival, says Matt.
Yeah.
Definitely
stuff.
Well, thanks so much, man. Just
thanks,
remind
guys.
people where they can find out more information about you guys.
Nomadic Orchestra, spelled the boring way. No, nomadicorchestra.com, at Nomadic Orchestra. That's where you'll find us. Spotify, iTunes, the lot.
Well, I can't wait to see you guys back in Joburg. Next time you're up there, let us know, please. We can film you again. Yay! I'll be so excited to do that.
No, we're there.
Do you know what else do you know what else I've got to say is impressive here as well? You've obviously got someone on the ball in the background as well, because Nomadic Orchestra are posting on Facebook comments as well, which is brilliant. I love it. You're there, and there's someone doing a bit of work for you in the background as well. Love it. Well done, Kevin.
Yeah. Thanks, Kevin.
Cool, man.
SDFD.
Thanks a lot, man.
Cheers, guys.
Chat soon.
Have a good night.
Cheers. All the best. Take care.
Bye, guys.
Excuse the cough there. A great song. You just want to party, and they're the kind of band I want to have on our new music festival.
Oh yeah, I mean, God, you could kill it. They'd kill it. They'd absolutely kill it.
Oh yeah.
That's the only problem. Like you've got to convince the other bands to come on after them, or. Oh yeah, I'll just be the Nomadic. Who else is on it? I'll just the Nomadic Orchestra. You know those guys that play the tuba and stuff on stage, in the kilt.
Just leave them on all night.
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited. I've waited all night for this.
Love it.
And you know I'm a massive fan.
I know. Well, likewise.
Just slightly,
my friend. Likewise.
Just slightly. And let's get him on stage. Cameron.
Return visit.
A return visit.
Hey, Cameron.
Good evening.
How are you guys doing?
Very well, thank you. Very well. How are you?
I'm not too bad. I just had my mash on my fish fingers. Just having a good Monday night.
Ah, what a way to start the week.
Yeah. I'm a simple man.
Yeah, that's good. I like
a simple yet
Mash
talented young man.
Oh, well,
yes.
I don't know about that, but yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Caroline
so how have
is
you been?
very happy. Caroline says, is my boy coming up? He is on right now, Caroline.
Right now.
You have a massive fan in South Africa by the name of Caroline Hillary. The first time we ever played you, she was like, and she's been listening to you ever since.
Oh man, that's very cool. I appreciate that greatly. I've been really enjoying, like, honestly, I've been enjoying being in the sidelines, watching every act. To be honest, like, there's got such good messages and it has such good sounds, and you guys are so entertaining. Like, you're very good. I just wanted to say that. No joke.
And the amazing thing is, we've never met.
No, do you know that we've never met in person?
That's crazy. That is insane. That's gonna be a great day when this COVID is over.
It's gonna be. Did you say it's going to be a great day or a great date? It could be a great date.
You know, that's up for discussion.
Yeah, great date.
And so, how have you been? How have you been since we last spoke to you? What have you been up to?
I've just been, you know, working away, just writing music, having fun. That's pretty much it, to be honest. Very like lockdown kind of lifestyle hasn't changed much for me, to be honest. Still kind of at home doing a lot. We're going to cinema every now and then. We love movies. That's about it. How are you doing?
Similar, actually. I've not been out to
Pretty
the
much.
movies yet, though.
Well, I had COVID since the last time I saw you.
That's right.
Oh,
Yeah.
yo, what?
Yeah.
Oh my god! How was it? Like, obviously
Terrible.
not, really.
It was horrific. It was the worst thing I've ever experienced. But I'm getting better now, so I'm good.
Good. That's very good to hear. Seriously.
Yeah, we had to miss a couple of weeks because Jules
Yeah.
was not well at all. Not well at all.
Actually, had to take 2 shows off, which depressed the hell out of me.
Yeah, cool. No, I mean, this is what we like. That's what I like about the show so much. Like, it really is a bundle of happiness, and you guys are like, you're really just having a good time. And so that really sucks. You had to have 2 weeks off, but hey, you're back. That's the main thing.
We're back. And you know what? I mean, it just makes me realize more and more how much I love doing what I do, which is discovering new music through this platform, you know, on Discovrtv. And it's guys like you that keep us inspired and keep us happy.
No, well, at the end of the day, like, you know, I love coming on this show, and every time I see it, I'm like, this is just a bundle of joy. And I know, obviously, my dad watches it sometimes as well, so it's like, you know, the feeling is fully mutual. Yeah, Dad's just from the sidelines.
Caroline says, tell Cameron I love the way he interprets 21 Pilots in his busking.
Oh, thank you. 21 Pilots are amazing. Amazing.
Oh, I'd love to see that band.
Oh, you have to. Next time they're around, do it. Incredible.
So Cameron, new song, or is it songs? Because it's kind of like feels a bit of a mashup.
Yeah, I mean, I've just been putting out everything and yeah, madness. I'm just putting out so much. I've done the next single artwork today, so that's cool.
Amazing.
Already.
Do you ever stop?
The answer, no. The answer to that question is no.
And I must say, I'm really glad that you don't, because it just gives us more music.
No,
Candlelight and Nervous.
Pulling inspiration from loads of places. Did this one actually originate during lockdown, or was there an idea for it before then? I kind of, because you are sort of so prolific, I lose track. But Candlelit and Nervous. What was where did that come from?
I think this one. I think I came with this one before, maybe actually. No, maybe no. Do you know what? Maybe it was at the beginning. To be honest, I really can't remember. But you know what? Like the message definitely came from like feeling super nostalgic. Because I think everyone's gone back in time with the whole lockdown. Everyone's been like reminiscing on the past, so it's got lots of like 2010 like energy, you know.
Yeah.
So
and I think a bit of MCR. You can, I think you referenced in the stuff I read as a bit of that kind of, because they're back on the scene again, aren't they? So was that?
Yeah, exactly, and that made me like wet the bed. So like yeah, it was. But yeah, it's kind of that cross between like you know 2010 and then modernizing it, because in a way a lot of the stuff from 2010 is coming back quite hard. Like even the emo scene is like, you know, making a weird reoccurrence. So yeah, it's kind of just playing on that really.
Yeah, but I like that lyrically, like you said, it's very contemporary lyrically. It's not like there's a lot of references to very modern culture and modern technology. I don't think you'd have heard in 2010. I think they wouldn't even have known what do you mean a phone? What's the lyric about how big your phone is?
Oh yeah, I can't remember right now. Well, oh god, I can't remember genuinely. There's a part like, scrolling on TikTok, like it's referencing the Kesha song TikTok, but obviously like talking about the fact that we've now got TikTok instead of Kesha TikTok. Yeah. If anyone would even get that, like to be honest, a lot of kids probably wouldn't even get that. So.
Yeah, maybe not. I get it though.
Yeah,
that's a great. Are people like that sort of Dr. Luke, Max Martin, all that kind of stuff? Is that an inspiration to you as well, or is it coming from somewhere else?
I mean, I feel like the track was it's inspired by like just various things. Really, I think it's just a whole vibe, and I think I do you know what, that song, to be honest, was an absolute son of a something or other to figure out, because like. I think I did about 3 different instrumentals for it. I was like, I don't know what's quite right. And I was like, I want this to be kind of pop punky, but then I don't want it to be pop punk, I want it to be pop. It was just like a nightmare. But finally, I think we found the kind of 2010 modern pop rock haven that it became.
I think I remember, again, I know I've said this to you before, but I think I remember seeing it as one of those ones that you kind of had online and sort of saying to your fan base, look, is this something that should come out? Or what do you reckon, guys? And I think they made the right choice.
I mean, I hope so anyway. But I put it out to put it on TikTok, being like sending it to Youngblood and being like, Youngblood, let me support you at some point. And I think it's got like 50k views or 70k views now, and it's like got like 4,000 comments of people tagging Youngblood. So
amazing.
I'm just hoping that Youngblood will see him, basically.
Well, maybe we'll
If
have to.
anybody
we'll have
knows
to-
young blood out there, please pass
Yeah.
the message
Somebody
on.
does. We might have to re-tag this as well. Maybe we'll have to do something
Yeah.
like that. Because
Definitely.
actually,
But
I was going to go on, Jules.
No, you go first.
I was going to, because also I think I saw something that you've got a bet with, well, the guy who's in the video with you, who I happen to know
Yes.
as well. You've got
Yeah.
a bet on this, haven't you? What's it? Tell us about
Yeah,
that.
I've got a lot riding on this track, dude. Like, for real. But yeah, me and Chris, I was just sitting here and I was just like, you know, how much do you want to, like, you know, how much? Because he said he was the one that was like, "Our TikTok, you know, doesn't do anything for musicians or whatever." It was just like, you know, giving his whole spiel. To be honest, it might have been a little bit tongue in cheek, because in like he might have just been saying it to wind me up. But then he said, "I'll bet you on it," and I was like, yeah, "All right,
Okay.
okay, I see you. I see you throwing out the cash, so I was like, let's go for it." But I've got 2 months. I've got a month left now, I think, to try and get it viral. So
Okay.
it's a push, but we'll try.
We can do it. So what actually constitutes viral? How do you measure it?
Well, good point. Like, I think pretty much if it gets, I'd say if it gets over like 100K views or something like that at some point, because we had something last week last month that got 150K views.
Right.
So I'd say if we get over 100K, that's like the beginning, and then if it starts to snowball from that, then that would probably be good.
All right.
Okay.
Well, I'm on your side on this one, Cameron. Chris is going to lose.
I'll let Chris know.
Yeah, I'm gonna back Cameron. I'm putting my money on Cameron. I just have a feeling.
Nice one.
But also, I do have one request. When we finally do our new music festival in October, hopefully, Cameron, you have to play. You've got to be one of the acts we have on this festival when we put this together. We're doing a virtual festival.
That'd be sick.
Bands from South Africa, bands from the UK, and swapping and doing interviews, kind of like this vibe, but also live performances. And we're going to do it, but you have to come and play for us.
Yeah, that'd be definitely. Like, hit me up, and I'll just let's try and get that ball rolling. That sounds like a great thing.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
I'm excited.
So,
switching out the video.
I'm watching it. It sounds good to me. So.
Go. Let's get this track on. This is a lot of fun video as well. I think it's good. And this is Chris that we were referring to, Jules. It's in the video as well.
Called Candle Lit and Nervous. Cameron Sanderson. Is it Sanderson or Sanderson?
Like, I think the funny thing is we've called ourselves Sandersons for years, but isn't it technically Sanderson?
Sanderson.
It is Sanderson for
Sanderson.
It's Sanderson.
Cameron
We
Sanderson.
Sanderson quite a lot, so it's like, you know, whatever. And when I was a kid in primary school, I used to like have Sam powers because I was Cameron Sanderson, so you know, kind of playing into it there.
Okay.
Here we go. Candle Lit and Nervous.
I've been feeling heartless, candle lit and nervous, like a movie scene, but not so glamorous. Still don't have a purpose, main character motive, just out of our teens and never growing up. Yeah, my voice ain't broken, I still can't tie my shoes. And my grandparents are still watching the BBC News. And my phone, it hasn't died because it's bigger than you. And I'm not terrified that this planet could really die. And my first thought wasn't, hey man, can I have your Wi-Fi? It was taking off my shoes, cause well now that's just polite. I've been feeling heartless, candle lit and nervous, like a movie scene, but not so glamorized. Still don't have a purpose, main character motive, just out of our teens and never growing up. Diaper of perspective, while being deflective, still believe in memes more than all the government. Kind of love is heartless, can't tie down emotions, just out of our teens and never growing up. And I've been rocking kicks like it's still 2006. And I've been singing TikTok rather than scrolling on it. And now my IG girl can take me to an MCR gig. And I'm not saying that I'm not a modernist, I just like to reminisce and take the shit out and look at some lines. Maybe instead of drinking lean, we could just sip on some wine. I've been feeling heartless, candle lit and nervous, like a movie scene, but not so glamorized. should have said.
Wow. Brilliant. I'm muting and unmuting. I've got too many buttons.
Too many mutes.
Yeah, I was
getting excited by the song. I just can't stop partying.
So good.
Cheers, guys. I really appreciate it. It was good fun to film.
So much fun. I mean, I recognise Chris. Who's the other guy?
The other guy is Dom, who is me and Chris is another very close friend to me and Chris. Like me, Chris, and Dom are doing things on the weekly, pretty much. We just kind of dick about, really.
Well, dicking about that actually comes out very well, because we should maybe. I mean, I don't know about Dom, but I do know about Chris. You're basically Chris Sims, as we were talking about. It's in the video in this one, Jules. But Cameron's also Chrissy's producer. So he produces all the Chrissy's stuff as well, and you've got the new tracks coming out with Chris soon as well. I think, is that right?
Me and Chris were looking to do like a little live thing for like to promote the show that I'm doing that he's supporting at. But obviously with the whole thing that's gone and happened, like with Corona and stuff, we're kind of just waiting for that. But hopefully eventually you'll see a video of me and Chris just vibing and doing a track, because let's be honest, me and Chris spent many a day doing that without the camera.
Yeah. But this, I think Chris has got some new stuff coming out soon as well, I think. So
yes, he has, and it sounds sick. Obviously, as you said, I'm producing it, so I can tell you from the what is it, the horse's mouth? The horse's mouth. I am the horse. This is the mouth, and it's sick.
And then we can have Chris on the show as well.
Okay, well, definitely will. Definitely will.
Cameron, thank you so much. I mean, it's always a pleasure to have you and to watch your videos and listen to your music. I love everything you do. I'm a massive fan. And I can't wait to hear more.
I'm a fan of you as well, honestly. Thank you so much for having me. You guys are great. Please keep doing it.
Mate.
Love it. Take care.
Just search Cameron Sanderson everywhere. You can't not find him. It's that easy.
All right, guys. Have a great one, yeah? Speak to you soon.
Do it. Love you.
Thanks,
Take care,
Cameron.
mate.
Good chatting, man.
Bye.
Oh, such a nice kid.
I know. Amazing stuff. Matt's in here, actual lyrics, which is a bonus. A house remix with pianos and strings would be a banger.
Bang.
A house remix
Daniel.
with pianos and strings.
All the songs get big claps today.
They do. not just because it's a new toy, because they deserve it. They deserve it.
Great show. I mean, from Filipa, Nick Byrne, HYMR, Nomadic Orchestra, and Cameron Sanderson. Another great hour of new music.
Music for your Monday. I mean, it's amazing. We've got so many talented people around. It's great. And thank you to everybody joining in.
Just change it to Discovrtv New Music.
Maybe.
Take out the Mondays, because
Discover
new music every day.
That's
Discover new music.
Maybe. But it is on a Monday. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know.
Who knows? Tell us what you think, guys.
What do you think?
Should we change it from New Music Mondays to just Discover New Music?
I don't know. We'll have to have a vote. We'll put up a poll or something.
Well, just quickly before we end off, big shout out to Bayern Munich for winning the Champions League. Really well done.
Yeah. Okay.
We finally can only talk about our two titles now.
I couldn't have finally. I couldn't get much invested in that. I didn't really care whether either of them won it, to be honest. It was like,
I really wanted Bayern to win. I must be honest.
I think
I'm not a big Neymar fan.
They're the deserving team of the season, aren't they? They've been better than everyone else in that league this season by a long way.
Well, you know, they're the first team ever to win every single Champions League game.
I did not know that. That's right, 11 in a row, isn't it, or something like that? Yeah.
I don't know, but they've won every single game.
Just reminded me, Matt, that would be mentioned a couple of times. He's been listening to us in the bath, apparently, with his rubber duck. Also, a big Liverpool fan, Jules.
Matt, never walk alone, ever. Matt says we must just leave it New Music Mondays. Okay. There you go. Matt has spoken from the bath with the rubber duck. He says it's New Music Mondays. Matt wins. Although when we do the festival, we'll just call it the New Music Festival.
Oh, yeah. Or the Discovrtv Festival or something like that. Yeah. I don't know.
Well, that's the end of our show.
That's a different thing. Yeah.
Sad moment.
It's a sad moment, but the happy moment that will be back next month with more great new music.
Hang on, what date is next Monday? I'm just trying to remember where I am because
It'll be 31st of August.
Okay, so next Monday, and I'm really excited about this because we actually have a double-header show. So we have New Music Mondays from 7 till 8, and then from 8 till 9, we have an exclusive live performance and interview all the way from Los Angeles with the incredible Karma. And I'm going to give a taste. So give me 1 second because I think it's just the right way to end the show. Just so you can get a little snippet, because there's a little video that she did for it's literally a snippet. So I'm just going to quickly save that to downloads folder. Give me 1 second because I have to play this little, please. So
okay, cover for you. Fill for me, Martin.
Fill for me, Martin.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Where did I save it?
Oh, God, he's not professional after all. Dan says Discoverfest for the Discoverfest. That sort of works.
Okay.
Quite like that.
That works.
Yeah, that's quite good. Matt says YNWA, or that means something to you, I imagine.
Here we go. I found my video.
Very good,
okay,
very good.
So, just quickly uploading. It takes a couple of seconds. But we will be having live and exclusive on Discovrtv the phenomenally talented Karma. So yeah, I'm really excited about this. So this is just a snippet of what to expect. Just a snippet. Hold on me.
Very much a snippet.
Yes,
I love
that's
it.
all I can play. I'm not allowed to play anymore.
Okay.
That's it. Single is only out on the 1st. The video's out on the 1st of September. We have it exclusively worldwide here on Discovrtv next Monday, and I'm excited. So please bookmark that. Go and just... Karma will be coming on for a quick interview during our show as well, chatting about the song. And then we've got, and I'm happy to reveal, exclusively interviewing Karma at 8 o'clock is the one and only Cindy Alter from Clout. Substitute, that was the song. Who also hosts our Where Are They Now show. I'll also be popping in and having a chat as well. But I'm really excited, and a big shout out to Joanne Oliver for making that happen. That is next Monday, guys. Karma. And for South Africans, they all knew her from her Henry VIII days. But this is all about Karma. And it's a beautiful song. I've seen it. I've seen the video. She played a snippet for us, for Joe and I, when we were doing sound check and everything last week. And it is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So I'm really, really excited about that.
Don't miss it next week, guys. That's 7 o'clock in the UK, by the way, for those of you watching.
7 o'clock in the UK.
New Music Mondays at 6. Karma at 7.
7.
So.
Yes. And you've also
don't drop by at 8 and go, oh God, what's happening?
When are those guys? You've moved them to the 7th of September.
7th of September. I would love to have that. I mean, as soon as possible. That's as soon as they can do it, because they're shooting their new music video this week, so they couldn't do it this week.
What's the name of the band again?
The 7th of September. Really good. The King's Parades, who did. We shot with Balcony TV about 3 years ago.
Oh wow!
When they had a EP out about 3 years ago, which when I first met those guys, and their new track is both a great track, it's also a great video as well. It's great fun. So looking forward to getting them on.
Yep, and we've got some killer artists already lined up for next week's show. So I'm really, really excited about that. So thanks to all the guys that are submitting the music. Remember, just hit us up, DM us, whatever. Get your new music to us. Be part of New Music Mondays every Monday.
Tell your friends.
Julian,
and me, Martin.
And Martin. We'll catch you next week, guys. We're out of here.